Chapter 1: Keeping it real. Let's be real. You're not just chasing a degree anymore. You're hustling to survive, to stand out, to make your education mean something beyond a piece of paper. You're navigating rising school fees, unstable economies, and the pressure not only to succeed, but to lift your entire family with you. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Does a degree really mean that much anymore? No one says it out loud, but even after graduation, there's no guarantee of a job. And without income, what does that degree even mean? Maybe you're already asking yourself the hard questions. How can I make money online? How do I turn my skills into income? Is there something I can do now before I graduate? This book was written for you, the bold African student who knows that waiting for the perfect job offer isn't a strategy, it's a gamble. It's for those who've watched their older siblings graduate and sit at home for years. It's the ones selling airtime, tutoring, freelancing, or Googling how to start an online business in Africa late into the night. The truth is, your education doesn't have to be a waiting room. It can be your launch pad. Yes, I've had the privilege of fully funded scholarships abroad, and I've also lived the heartbreak of sending out hundreds of job applications and receiving nothing but silence. I've seen the cracks in the system. I know the feeling of wanting more than just survival. Being an auntie to 14 vibrant nieces and nephews has given me a front row seat to the dreams, doubts, and daily struggles of our younger generation. Their questions often carry urgency, like one message from my niece in India that has stayed with me. Auntie, how do I make money online? That simple question holds the weight of so many challenges, especially when studying abroad, where the cost of living can crush you before the textbooks do. So I wrote this book because I believe you can build credibility and earn income before you graduate. Digital tools, AI, and online platforms can open global doors from your dorm room, your rural town, or even your parents' living room. Africa's youth don't need to wait for permission to thrive. You're not behind. You're not disqualified. You are not on hold. This is your time to explore new ways to learn, grow, and earn with confidence, relevance, and power. I know you've refreshed scholarship pages that stayed silent. You've watched friends board flights to opportunities you dreamed of. You've wondered if your turn will ever come. This book doesn't pretend that it will be easy, but it will remind you again and again that it's possible. You don't need a visa to begin your story. You don't need permission to start building. Your hustle is not plan B, it's your path. Your dreams are still alive and they are right on time. The world has changed. Education is no longer locked behind borders or bank accounts. From a smartphone in Harare, a borrowed laptop in Accra, or a quiet corner in Kampala, you can now access the same knowledge taught in Boston, London, or Tokyo. But here's the game changer. In this digital AI-driven world, skills speak louder than degrees alone. Now you can build both. Study and earn, learn, and launch something real. So this is not just a book. It's a guide, a spark, and a permission slip to do things differently, to learn, earn, and thrive from wherever you are in Africa. Your dreams are valid. Your potential is vast. Let's build futures that are bold, digital, and proudly African. With love and fire #AfricanAIAuntie. Cheers.